final, 30, 34, and 35 to 39. 2 laps.
Wow, Bob.
A lot of these guys just did the open final, and now they're racing again. Should have had a little bit of time to recover there during the with the throw. But they're on their way. 2 laps for the Senior National Championship final.
All you officials that are hanging around having a good time like Brewster, head on down there, move those people out of the water, and get ready for the boats.
Yeah. No, I can't wait
obviously pull the respective outside oar. You can either dip one or both of your inside oars for an axis of rotation. So either the bowman and or the stern rower can dip both those inside oars, gives you kind of an axis of rotation to swirl that boat around. They've actually rounded out the course in recent years. Used to be a much deeper apex, which actually caused a lot of time. As of late, they've rounded off that course, not as many times.
Do I have to put my hands in my pants?
I think the main thing is not to get tied up on these boats. Tie up, you're risking injury. First and foremost, we don't want to get injured, but also, as you hear when they hit, it's going to damage your craft, namely cracking those gunnels. A lot of gunnels are wood. There are some plastic ones. Either way, once you damage the gunnel, it's quite a bit to try to repair it. You have to go up to 5/8. Some of the Jersey guys, you'll see a lot of these boats got extra holes drilled in the stern portion. They had high gunnels. We gotta look back, guys. Look back. Everybody look back. There we go. A smart bowman looking back.
Get out!
Line up.
Get out, guys! Get out!
All right, over on course 2, they actually separated the senior group here. So one of these is 30-34, the other is 35-39. They're on their own 2 lane. And of course, they're going to add some excitement to the course 2 with a little rock outcropping down there. Hopefully everybody will navigate around that separately.
I do see on course 2, just because I just rode that boat, D3, and that's Regis Smeltz and AJ DePhillips of Delray. And I'm trying to remember if he's an older senior or a younger.
Just remember those swimmers that are heading out here in the middle of the course. These boats are coming back. This will be a 2-lap race. So we probably need to keep these courses as clear as possible. So in the organization, fine, sending the Goodyear blimp right here to cover it all. You may not catch that uploaded video on WUSLA TV there, but if you go to USLANationals.org, you can see up-to-the-minute results from this competition. As soon as they're in the computer, they're on the web. So if you have any questions, you're sitting home late tonight thinking, how many points did I score? What place did I come in? Go ahead and check the web, and they'll have all the official results in there until we find out that something went wrong and then we'll fix them. I.e. age group each-bar. We're figuring it out, folks. We're figuring it out. Here comes your first boat on course 2, over on course 1. Your championship final over there. You got the blue on this side. Definitely don't know who anybody is up there right now, but they are flying.
These are the older, the senior
All right, the 34 National Championship Finals right over there. Looking like the green and white boat.
right here! Come on, bud!
Do not know who that is.
Come on, bud! Go, Bug, he's coming!
Hold on. Alright, that's our start for the 2009 Landlines National Championship Finals. Very important here. Get a good start from your swimmer. The question is, how far do you dock before you put your fins on? As always, here in lane 1, Matt Dudley, leading the way out. He's rolling it. He's done this competition for years. He's one of the best. But he's got lots of competition this year. And they have to be ready to go. As soon as their swimmer gets to the victim, they got to be ready to go. Mid-Atlantic are working it. This is going to be tense. Let's see what this is about. This is not easy. This is what it's going to be. Here comes you guys are coming up the line.
It's the 2009 Women's Open Surfboat Championships. 11 boats have qualified for the final. We'll try to set the field as we go along. Immediately in the foreground on the black and white boat is a Fort Lauderdale Robin Lehman and Tracy Mole. Slightly beyond them in the green boat is a Monmouth boat, and that's Lauren Pfeiffer and Maggie Guzman. Lauren is going to go in the Coast Guard at the end of the summer and serve our country. The red, white, and blue boat is going to be Boca Raton. That's Mia Turner and Adiel Suarez Murias. As we look at Jen and Maggie try to get sorted out. The green boat immediately beyond them, yellow and red helmets. That's Jessica Carbon and Nicole Yeager from Monmouth County. Pan across and look at the Fort Lauderdale boat. They're not a couple young kids in this. This is a 2-lap course. Each lap is about 1,500 yards, so 3,000 yards is a long way to go, and almost anything can happen. The white boat, red helmet in the back, white in the front, that's Joe Wagonalls, whose voice you'll hear as the announcer when she puts down the microphone, and Jen Noonan from Fort Lauderdale. Next year, I think we're going to put a microphone and a camera in Joe Wagonalls' boat and hear what she has to say. We can't do it for the men's. This is a family program because, as my cousin George would have said, the men use strong language when they're out there. As they head to the buoy, course setting is all important. The favorites have to be the twins from Boca Raton, Sherry and Shelley. They've only lost this event one time back in Cape May since its inception. They row together very well, and they practice a lot, and it certainly shows. Here we are. This is the end of the first lap as they make a transition. Immediately on your right, the green boat. That's going to be Carbon and Yeager from Monmouth. Red boat immediately behind them with blue helmets. That's Miami Beach boat, Mabel Fernandez and Brittany Austin. As the twins head to the beach, rowing very, very strongly. They already have about 4 or 5 open boat lengths on their nearest competitor, which is Monmouth's Carbon and Yeager.
But the turnaround's all important.
And you can hear people yelling for left oar, Taylor, left oar, Taylor. That's going to be the other Monmouth boat of Alexander O'Connor and Taylor Foxworth, who should have been one of the favorites in this, but just had a bad time getting started, and now they're having to try to make up. As we look at the beach, Miami Beach is making a turnaround, and this is Flora Morales, who's rowing with Christine McCready from Fort Lauderdale. Neither one of them is bigger than 5'3" and 125 pounds. Yellow boat, that's O'Connor and Foxworth. As we look at Yeager and Carbon going out. Here comes the number 7 boat. That's California. And this is worth mentioning. There's not a lot of young kids in this, but in this boat it's Allison Riddle and Kelsey O'Donnell. Kelsey's only 18, and her father, Mike O'Donnell, is a longtime rower and is a multiple champion in the men's open surfboats. It's really good to see the young kids doing this as we take a look at Christine McCready and Flora Morales rowing nicely together.
The number 7 boat, LA County. O'Donnell and Riddle.
In the background, you can hear Tom Gill, our longtime announcer, looking out. Monmouth County with about 1 or 2 open boat lengths on Miami Beach. And of course, the twins are out of your picture, but moving very, very well as they head to that first buoy. It's an apex course, and because of the change in international rules, USLA flag courses and buoy courses are a lot narrower. So this course was extended for those big triangle buoys, and it's a much tighter turn at the apex, which often leads to trouble. The field's pretty spread out, and there weren't any major tangles or slams into one another.
And all the boats are on their way back around.
This is the boat of Maggie Guzman and Lauren Pfeiffer. Lauren in the stern.
First place, again, the Griffith sisters still out there, but who's going to be
Not
second,
given a mention,
third, fourth, up for
Michelle
grabs
Davidson
right
and
now.
Denise
You
Blair.
never know what can happen around the apex.
Get a shot of their boat. I'll try and pick them up as they head out. Fort Lauderdale leading Los Angeles and Monmouth County. Golly, it's a beautiful day. We don't have the bad conditions with a longshore draw or current and the ferocious wind that we had 2 years ago in Myrtle Beach. We were happy to be there. Miami Beach hits that buoy. When you get stuck against that buoy, it's really hard to get off. Because it just
Right away, there's going to be an opening.
End of the second lap. Here come the twins. Easy 5 open boat lanes from the nearest competitors. Going very strongly, staying together, looking for a little runner. No waves seem to be giving much help at this point in the day. Second place. Nikki and Jessica from Monmouth County in the H2O Velocity boat. Followed in the red and black boat, that's Miami Beach. Mabel Fernandez in the bow and Brittany Austin. Look. Nicole's going to jump out and run in. Remember, one person has to run up that beach and go into that chute and cross the finish line. And here comes the fourth place boat. That's Christine McCready running up with her partner, Flora Morales. Shooting for fourth and fifth. Monmouth County. But Boca Raton with Mia Turner and Adiel Suarez Murias has a little better position and gets up. We had to stop the tape. This is the 9th place team of Lauren Pfeiffer and Maggie Guzman. Nice to see more boats and better crews in the ladies' event. It is a great day in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah. He's a nice looking kid.